Let's keep our focus on the region for a moment, and President Uhuru Kenyatta is in Addis Ababa ahead of Monday's deadline for South Sudan's rival forces to strike a deal to end the civil war there. IGAD leaders hope President Salva Kiir and former Vice President Riek Machar will sign a lasting peace accord. But the question is, will this new deadline face the same fate as previous ones set by IGAD?
Just a month after South Sudan's 4th independence anniversary on July 11th, and IGAD leaders meet yet again, seeking to help Africa's youngest nation to achieve peace. President Uhuru Kenyatta is among these leaders, meeting under the international mediation team IGAD+. South Sudan President Salva Kiir has arrived in Addis for the talks, which IGAD chief negotiator on South Sudan peace talks Seyum Mesfin says will be successful.
There is no quick fix to achieving peace that would transform South Sudan into a durable peace and constitutional rule-based nation.
South Sudan presidential spokesperson Ateni Wek Ateni had earlier been reported to have said that Vice President James Wani Iga would act on Salva Kiir's behalf. Kiir and former Vice President Riek Machar were supposed to have started face-to-face talks on Thursday to resolve a number of contentious issues and sign a final peace deal before the August 17th deadline. The 20-month-long conflict in the world's youngest nation has killed tens of thousands of people and displaced over 2 million others. International pressure is increasing on South Sudan to find a solution to a conflict that broke out in December 2013 between forces loyal to President Salva Kiir and fighters allied to former Vice President Riek Machar. Multiple ceasefire agreements have been broken and rounds of peace talks have faltered.
The struggle was not about position. The struggle was about the interests and the prosperity of the people of South Sudan.
Last month, U.S. President Barack Obama held talks in Addis Ababa with leaders in the East African region concerning South Sudan's crisis. Following the talks, the two warring factions face an ultimatum of August 17th to accept a regional peace and power-sharing deal.
War has never benefited anybody. Peace is what your people fought for their freedom for. They did not fight to shed blood. They fought it to have peace and to have prosperity.
There appears to be only two scenarios. Either the parties agree on the proposed compromised agreement or opt to continue on the path of war. Ellen Wanjiru, KTN News.